you guys doing today? It's Anthony Ganji, host of Tier Talk, and I just want to discuss something briefly. And before I show you this video, first off, the video is very disturbing. We're going to see an officer that gets attacked. Now, this happened in Rikers Island a few months back, and unfortunately, in this situation here, besides the officer getting attacked, this could have been prevented. This is the concern here. This could have been prevented, and there may have been failure by management to prevent this attack, which means if they fail to prevent this attack, they failed to provide safety for that officer. So let me show you the video. That video is a very disturbing video to watch, especially for us who work in the field, because it could happen to us. And what makes it just a little bit more disturbing is that this could have been prevented. This inmate made a phone call to a 311 service. He pretty much said that I'm going to murder a staff member. Now, even though the threat was general, it wasn't specific as to who he was going to murder, action should have been taken. Action should have been taken by management as a preventive measure to protect staff. And right now, preventive measures is what we need, because it's preventive measures that are going to protect us. And after the fact, locking the inmate up, like what the spokesperson for the DOC said, well, after an action like this happens, we definitely lock these inmates up. That's reactionary. You did nothing to prevent. In this case here, prevention was necessary. Inmates can get written up for threats. Even if the threat is general, it's a threat. You are to write that inmate up and send that inmate to lock. You got to investigate whatever the situation may be, but you have to protect staff, which means not only do you lock that inmate up, you also let staff make them aware of what they have going on, of what that inmate said. And any dealings with that inmate would be done under supervisor only with a suited team. This is not a joke. This officer that got attacked, it could have been prevented. There was information out there that management failed to act on, therefore leaving that officer vulnerable. That's unacceptable. At this case here, there is no excuse why that officer had to be attacked. There is no excuse minimizing the responsibility of management in protecting that officer. So in this case here, next time this happens and there's a threat that's made, if it's general or specific, it don't matter. You write that inmate up, universal precaution, you lock that inmate down until it's properly investigated, and you make staff aware. And any dealing with that inmates, again, that inmate is to be dealt with by a supervisor and suited team only. This could have been prevented. As always, the show is Tier Talk. My name is Anthony Ganji.